Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Master channel. I'm Sarah, and today, we are going to do something we've never done before.
And I'm Asadullah. Sarah, let me tell you a story. A real one. 2 years ago, I was in a meeting. A very important meeting. My boss asked me a question, and I knew the answer. In my head, the answer was perfect. Clear. Confident. When I opened my mouth, nothing came out. I mean, a few words came out, but they were quiet, shaky, and completely unconfident.
Oh no. What happened?
I froze, because I was translating in my head. I was thinking about grammar. I was afraid of making a mistake. And my confidence just disappeared.
I know that feeling so well. It's like your brain knows the answer, but your mouth refuses to cooperate.
And that is exactly why we created this episode. Because confidence is not about knowing more words. Confidence is about training your brain and your mouth to work together under pressure.
Today, we are giving you a 10-day step-by-step plan. A daily plan. So you don't just feel motivated for one day, you actually build the habit of confident speaking.
And here is the structure. We have divided the 10 days into 4 phases.
Phase 1, the foundation, days 1, 3.
Phase 2, the voice, days 4, 6.
Phase 3, the mind, days 7, 8.
Phase 4, the courage, days 9, 10.
By the end of these 10 days, you will not be the same speaker you are today.
Let's start with day 1.
Day 1, stop translating.
This is the biggest killer of confidence. Let me show you the contrast. Basic. I read English in my head and then translate it.
Native. I see pictures in my mind and speak directly.
Let me tell you a personal story. When I stopped translating, I was in a coffee shop. I wanted to order a cappuccino. In my head, I thought, I want a cappuccino. In my old way, I would have translated that into my language, thought about it, then said it. That day, I just saw the picture of the coffee. I saw the foam. I felt the warmth. And the words just came out, cappuccino, please. It was a small moment, but it changed everything.
That is the power of pictures. Your brain thinks in images, not in words. So when you translate, you are adding an extra step. And that extra step is what makes you slow.
Your action for day 1. Whenever you think of an object today, say its name in English without translating. See the picture in your mind first.
Day 2, define your why.
Why do you want to speak English confidently? Not to pass a test. Deeper. To connect with people. To build my career. To travel without fear.
I remember my why. I wanted to speak to my grandmother's doctor without an interpreter. I wanted to be her voice. That kept me going when I felt frustrated. Your action for day 2, write down your why, in one sentence. I want to speak English confidently because...
Day 3, identity shift.
Most people say I am learning English. That is basic. That is passive.
Native. I am a confident English speaker. That is an identity statement.
When you say I am a confident English speaker, even if you don't fully believe it yet, your brain starts acting like that person.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I am a confident English speaker.
I am a confident English speaker.
Again, I am a confident English speaker.
Your action for day 3. Say that sentence to yourself in the mirror every morning. For 3 days.
And here is your first challenge for the comments, Sarah.
I want you to go to the comments right now and complete this sentence. Today I am claiming my voice in English because...
We will read every single one. Your voice matters. Let's move to days 4, 6. Phase 2, the voice. Days 4, 5, and 6.
Day 4, physical warm-up.
Confidence is not just mental. It is physical. Your mouth has muscles. If you don't warm them up, they will feel heavy and slow.
Let me show you the contrast.
Basic. I try to speak without warming up.
Native. I do mouth exercises before I speak.
Let me tell you a story. I used to go into meetings cold. My mouth felt clumsy. I stumbled over simple words. Then I started doing 2 minutes of tongue twisters before important calls.
A tongue twister is a sentence that is difficult to say quickly. Like red lorry, yellow lorry,
Say it with me. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
red lorry, yellow lorry.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Your action for day 4, repeat a tongue twister 5 times every morning. Your mouth will thank you.
Day 5. Shadowing.
This is the most powerful technique for intonation.
Basic. I read English words.
Native. I shadow the rhythm and feeling.
Here's my personal story. I used to sound very flat. A friend told me, "Sarah, you sound like a robot." It hurt, but it was true. So I started shadowing 1 minute of my favorite podcast every day. I copied the up and down of the voice. After 2 weeks, people said I sounded so much more natural.
Your action for day 5. Find a 30-second audio clip. Listen. Pause. Repeat. Copy the rhythm.
Day 6. Intonation.
Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice.
Basic. I speak in a flat voice.
Native. I use my voice to express feeling. Let's practice. Say this sentence flat. I'm tired.
I am tired.
Now say it with feeling. I'm tired.
I am tired.
Now say it like a question. I am tired.
I'm tired.
See how the meaning changes? Your voice is a powerful tool.
Your action for day 6. Repeat 3 sentences with different intonations. Feeling, question, surprise. Phase 3. The mind. Days 7 and 8.
Day 7. Think in chunks, not words.
Let me show you the contrast.
Basic. I think in individual words.
Native. I think in whole chunks of meaning.
When you learn individual words, you have to build sentences like Lego blocks. It's slow, but when you learn chunks, you speak like a native.
For example, don't learn I want to go. Learn the chunk. I want to go.
Native chunks. I'm looking forward to be honest.
Here is my story. I used to say I am not agree. That was direct translation. Then I learned the chunk I don't agree. That one chunk fixed my grammar forever.
Your action for day 7. Learn 3 new chunks today. Write them down. Say them out loud.
Day 8. Describe, don't translate.
This is a lifesaver. When you don't know a word, describe it.
Basic. I forget the word, so I stop.
Native. I describe the word and keep going. Let's practice. If you forget refrigerator, say the cold box where I keep food. That is still English, and it keeps you moving.
Your action for day 8. Think of 5 objects in your room. Describe them without saying their name. Do it in English.
You are building mental flexibility. That is confidence.
Phase 4. The courage. Days 9 and 10.
Day 9. Low pressure practice.
Confidence builds in safe spaces. So find your safe space.
Basic. I only speak when I have to.
Native. I create chances to speak every day.
Let me tell you a story. I was terrified of speaking to strangers. So I started with AI mode. I would ask it questions, mess up, and no one judged me.
That is a brilliant strategy. Talk to your pet. Talk to yourself in the shower. Talk to a mirror. Record your voice. All of these are safe. Your action for day 9. Have a 1-minute conversation with an AI, a mirror, or a friend who is also learning.
And here is your second challenge. In the comments, tell us, what is your biggest fear about speaking English?
Because naming your fear takes away its power.
Day 10. Real conversation.
This is the day you apply everything.
Basic. I wait until I am perfect.
Native. I speak even when I make mistakes.
Your action for day 10. Have a real conversation. Order food in English. Ask a question at work. Message a friend in English.
And here is the secret. Mistakes are not the enemy. Silence is the enemy. As long as you speak, you are winning.
Let's practice a courage sentence. Repeat after me. I will make mistakes, and I will keep going.
I will make mistakes. And I will keep going.
Mistakes are my teachers.
Mistakes are my teachers.
Ah, this is the mindset of a confident speaker.
Time for the mistake lab. Let's fix 3 traps.
Trap number 1, the perfection trap.
Basic. I can't speak until I am perfect.
Native. I speak and improve along the way.
Fix. Give yourself permission to speak imperfect English. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is.
Trap number 2, the comparison trap.
Basic. Everyone else sounds better than me.
Native. I am better than I was last week.
Fix. Only compare yourself to your past self, not to native speakers.
Trap number 3, the I'll start tomorrow trap.
Basic. I'll do it when I'm ready.
Native. I'll do it today, even if it's small.
Fix. Do one small thing today. Even one sentence. Just start.
The mistake lab is closed. You now know how to avoid these traps.
Let's quickly recap the 10 days.
Day 1, stop translating. See pictures.
2. Define your why. Write it down.
Day 3, claim your identity. I am a confident speaker.
Day 4. Warm up your mouth with tongue twisters.
Day 5, shadow a native speaker's rhythm.
Day 6. Practice intonation. Make your voice expressive.
Day 7, learn chunks, not words.
Day 8. Describe words you don't know.
Day 9, practice in a safe, low-pressure space.
Day 10. Have a real conversation.
That is your roadmap. 10 days. 10 steps. A new you.
Asadullah, what is the one sentence to remember?
The golden sentence. Repeat after me. Confidence is not knowing everything. Confidence is speaking anyway.
Confidence is not knowing everything. Confidence is speaking anyway.
One more time. Confidence is not knowing everything. Confidence is speaking anyway.
That is the truth you need to carry with you. Let's review the key words. I'll say the word. Asadullah gives the definition. I give an example. He gives another. Then, we repeat.
Let's begin.
Word 1. Intonation.
Definition. The rise and fall of your voice when you speak.
Example. Intonation tells the listener if you are asking a question or making a statement.
Another example. His intonation was flat, but once he added feeling, he sounded much more confident.
Repeat. Intonation.
Word 2. Shadowing.
Definition. Copying a native speaker's speech with a short delay.
Example. Shadowing helped me sound more natural because I was copying the music of the language.
Another example. I shadow my favorite podcasts for 2 minutes every day.
Repeat. Shadowing.
Word 3. Circumlocution.
Definition. Describing a word when you don't know it.
Example. Circumlocution kept me speaking when I forgot the word refrigerator.
Another example. Using circumlocution is a sign of a confident speaker, not a weak one.
Repeat. Circumlocution. Circumlocution.
Word 4. Chunk.
Definition. A group of words that are learned together as one unit.
Example. Instead of learning how are you, learn the chunk how are you.
Another example. I memorized the chunk to be honest, and now I use it all the time.
Repeat. Chunk.
Word 5. Identity.
Definition. Who you believe you are.
Example. Your identity shapes your actions. If you say I am a confident speaker, you act like one.
Another example. Changing my identity from English learner to English speaker changed everything.
Repeat. Identity.
Excellent. You now have a powerful vocabulary for your confidence journey. So there you have it, the 10-day plan to speak English confidently.
You learned how to stop translating, find your why, claim your identity, warm up your voice, shadow, use intonation, learn chunks, describe words, practice safely, and speak for real.
You learn the mistake lab traps and the golden sentence.
Now, the final challenge.
Tomorrow is day 1, and we want you to commit publicly.
Go to the comments right now and write, Day 1 starts tomorrow. I will stop translating and start seeing pictures.
And then, share this video with one friend who also wants to build confidence. Because learning together is faster.
We believe in you. Every single one of you. Your voice matters. Your story matters. And the world is waiting to hear you.
Now go claim your voice. Bye for now.
Bye for now.